Hello friends, in last video lectures we have to see that the inductance, capacitance and impedance. So now today we are starting new topic, working of electrical motors. Working of electrical motors. Working of electrical motors. You know that day by day we can be use the electrical sources, electrical components, electrical generator, various applications. Day by day in daily needs we have to get the electrical components, electrical things we can be used. So now in this working of electrical motors, we have to see that according to the distribution of energy, we get we can convert it, the electrical energy in the form of the power and light energy and power form due to the generating of AC AC motor application. So that will be in the recent years we have to follow the many things of electrical purposes, many electrical things. So now today we are discussing the working how to work of electrical motors will be generated. In these electrical motors, we have to find out that procedure will be asynchronous and synchronous types of motors. Synchronous and second is asynchronous. Types of principal working of electrical sources. So in this way we have to find out what is in this synchronous type we get the induction motors in the form of spiral. Induction motors in the form of spiral form. That will be the synchronous type of electrical motors, gives the plane and will be plane formation, and that will be the super continuity will be generated. So that will in this synchronous types we get the induction types of motors will be generated. That will be the light form in the spiral form, and that will be the generated in the series and universal form. Series and universal form. So in this synchronous and asynchronous distribution of that electrical motors, we get the how to constructively it will be generated. So there are huge applications provide that that inductive motors is a major advantage. It is cost is very low. Advantage. Cost is low. These inductive motors will be produces the low cost, and it is oftenly used in the electrical power generator. So generating form. So it is produced due to the electrical application. So required it can be required the minimum maintenance. Second is required minimum maintenance. maintenance. Due to any defective generate in this motor, we get the easily detect the fault. So its speed is many of these advantage. Its speed is cannot be varied. Speed cannot be varied. Its speed cannot be varied due to this due to the efficiency. Efficiency causes that scattering the electrical motive. So that the major disadvantages is this way. Thus DC circuit will be generated. DC circuit will be generated. So in this way we are discussing the how to its mechanical type of force it will be produces the electrical motor. So it is constructively the motors in the form of construction of inductive motor. In this induction motor, there are two types of induction motor will be constructive. So first is the stator and second is rotor. In this stator type of induction motor, we get the synchronous type of motor. The single three-phase single wounding of a coil is present in that type of stator motor. That will be generated the synchronous type of generator. That will be the three single phase motor constructively in this way. We get the coil will be wounding type of present in that rotor. See in that type will be constructively with the extremity we have to constructivity with that time the coil will be wounded form will be present. It is generate the stator form of the actions will be repeated the wounding type of nature, and that will be the that causes the rotor will be synchronous type of DC generator will be produces. So that will be that causes the stator will be very far distance will be generated. So second types of rotor is a rotor. Rotor is another type of form. It will be the stator form very defectively as compared to the stator form. There are two types of rotor. First is squirrel type of rotor, and second will be the phase wound rotor. Phase wound rotor. These are the two different types of rotors can be used in this induction motor. In this way, we can reconstruct the type of induction motors, and its principle and working will be generated in this way. So now next topic is AC/DC motors. AC and DC motors. In this AC/DC motors, we have oftenly used the conversion of electrical energy into mechanical form of energy, into conversion of electrical energy in the form of mechanical energy due to the produces the DC sources of electrical. So in this electrical circuit, the DC motor will be electrically conducted directly to the to an electrical motor sources, and that will be constructively generated in the form of brushes and commutator form. So this will be the produces DC motors. DC type of motors will be generally it is converted electrical energy into mechanical form. So that motion will be generated by using motion created by using the electrical power sources. So in this way, DC motors will be that working takes place in the form of electrical energy into mechanical energy. So second is DC motor is also known as conduction motor. DC motor is also known as conduction motor. DC motor is known as conduction motor. So secondly, we have to see that the AC motors. What do you mean by AC motors? Is the alternating current which produces in that case of motors. So in this alternating current, we get that AC rotor will be receive the electrical power by the conduction by the AC motors can be receive the electrical power by the conduction conduction produces due to two winding transformer, and that will be the current will be generated in the form of alternating phase change. That constructively the alternating for single phase of two phase of generating coil. Two phase generating motors. So that will be the receive the induction motor. That power produces due to the transformer from from the primary, and that is known as the induction motor. So it can be treated as generated as a rotating transformer. Will be generated by rotating transformer, and that transformer produces from primary to secondary of stationary formation of that unit. So that secondary the primary coil is due to that stationary point, the primary coil secondary is secondary is transformation will be the free to rotate. So due to that phenomena, we get the AC and DC motors working produces. So thank you.